Hey basketball coaches and players, today I'm going to talk to you about the 5-out basketball offense, what it is, how you can use it, and a couple of basic plays. Really quickly, I am very happy to announce that I have released, as of today, my comprehensive complete guide to the 5-out basketball offense that you can get down in the description below. So make sure to go check that out. Let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out what the 5-out offense is. So the 5-out offense is exactly what it says it is. There's 5 players on the outside of the 3-point line. Now, from there are a couple of basic plays, and there's a reason why I really like the 5-out is because you can use it at any age, because it's super simple and can get more complex with older age groups. And also, it teaches teams and players who are younger and older to move without the basketball. So one of the most basic basketball plays when it comes to the 5-out is the pass and cut, which is when the player passes to the next player beside them and cuts towards the rim. Now, of course, player 4 could pass to player 1, but at this same time, what I want to see happen is player 5 setting a screen down for player 3. Player 3 moves up to player 1's spot, and now player 5 is going to stay where he is, and he's going to screen for player 1 and pop up. Player 1 is going to be filling player 3's spot, and player 5 is going to be staying down here. Now, you can make the 5-out offense as difficult as possible. You could even just go with the simple pass, cut, and fill. That is an option as well. I'm not going to lie, but that last option, technically the first option I showed you, is the best because now you're teaching players to move off ball. And when I run the 5-out offense with a younger team, that is my main goal, to teach them how to spread out. We don't want any of these young players to get clumped into a ball saying, hey, pass the ball to me, even though they're only 3 feet away from each other. This is a great way to teach them how to spread out. It's going to give them options to shoot, to drive towards the basket, and also pass to players who are cutting towards the basket, and also how to set screens, especially if you're outside of Europe, because I know most of Europe, you're going to be not allowed to set screens, but it's allowing players to learn the team game. Now, going along with the team game, there are a ton of drills that you can have to teach the 5-out offense with only 2 or 3 players running through a drill, so that when it gets to the game time, they don't even have to think about it. They already know from the drills that you're running. And I also included a ton of drills in that 5-out complete book that you can get down in the description below. Now, as we've seen, player 4 still has that basketball. I haven't reset this play at all because the nice thing with the 5-out is it's continuous. It's a motion. You can just keep on running it over and over. Now, what's another basic play that you could run out of a 5-out offense? That is the pass and screen away. So we can have player 4 pass over to player 2 and screen away to player 3. And player 3 can have the option to then pop out towards here for a 3-point shot or to cut towards the basket. Now, if he decides to cut towards the basket, which is a fantastic option, if he's open, you can pass him the ball for the layup or the dunk. But what I would like to see as well, player 4 and 3 screening away for players 1 and 5. Player 1 is going to be filling this spot. Player 3 is going to be screening player 5, who's going to be cutting down towards that low post. And now player 3 is going to be popping out. We're going to be having player 1 fill that spot over here. And now we have so many different options. So we have the option to pass to player 5 in the low post. We have the option to pass to player 1, who could take the 3-point shot, or we could swing and have player 4 screen for player 3. Player 3 could then pop up towards the top, and this could be a 3-point shot. Or player 4 now could go down and set a pin down screen for player 5 and pop out, where player 3 could pass to 5 for a 3-point shot or to player 4 for a 3-point shot. And again, we're still in our 5-out offense. Now that last play is a lot more difficult of a play that you could run, but it's simple because it's a 5-out offense. So the basic plays, there's a pass and cut, where you pass and cut and then fill out. There's also the basic play of passing and screening for that player, who then player 1 would roll towards the basket, and then he would pop back out or screen away for player 3, one or the other. And then there's the pass and screen for, where player 5 would then use that screen, player 2 would roll towards the basket after that screen, could get a layup, or player 4 could fill, 1 could fill, and player 2 could fill, and we're still in that 5-out. And then you can get more advanced and keep on adding on extra things once your team knows how to run off ball and also how to run the basics of the 5-out offense. Now make sure to go check out my 5-out complete coverage of the offense, plus it has a ton of drills that you could use and player tips on how to run in the 5-out offense. I hope that this video has helped you become a better coach and player and team. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.